Ladies and gentlemen of the 3.75 inch 118 scale 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. G.I. Joe logo is back again front and center, and we're going to talk Snake Eyes. So as I open this box, hopefully this is something you guys are going to enjoy. But sidebar, I just want to say this. Having a hobby is awesome, and it is, it's one of the things in life that we take for granted. I don't care what your hobby is, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Not that I had any mental issues or anything, but I'm very serious with mental health, and I advocate for it. Go out and speak to people. Well, not necessarily people, but go out and speak to, mental health specialists and get your mind right every now and again. You got a toothache, you go to the dentist. You got a backache, you go to a chiropractor. It is what it is. The mental health specialist that I spoke to, I told her, I have a hobby. She actually asked me first. She was like, "Yo, do you have a hobby?" I said, "Yeah, I do have a hobby." She's like, "Do you enjoy it?" I said, "Yeah." She told me she didn't want to know what it was. She just wanted to know that it doesn't hurt myself, it doesn't hurt anybody, and to pursue your hobby and enjoy your hobby. So with that being said, my hobby is getting my hands on cool action figures and presenting them to you. So without further ado, let's talk Snake Eyes. And I picked this figure up, of course, on the aftermarket, on the interwebs. I've never seen this figure displayed in stores. I wonder what's up with that. Why is it that Hasbro cannot put figures on the store? I know there's a bunch of people who scalp these things and buy them up in bulk, but if there's 1,000 of them on a shelf, I highly doubt they're going to be able to take all of them. But who knows? I don't know. But if you keep coming with this quality of things, people are bound to buy them. So you can put 1,000 of these on shelves and expect a return and a profit on what you put out there, because these scalpers are definitely getting returns and profits. They're definitely making profits. They're marking up these things 200% and more. It's crazy. So anyway, I picked up this. This is your retro Snake Eyes, and he looks familiar because they use the same body style on the 50th anniversary Snake Eyes. He had the drop down. It looks like some type of a web gear with a harness built in. They also use this, I believe it was the Pursuit of Cobra version 2, but not version 2, but version also, you know what I mean? But there's so many different Snake Eyes out there that I can't keep up with them all. This is what it looks like on the back. Giant comment card, all inclusive. Every language pretty much is represented there. I guess it's every language that buys G.I. Joes, because who figures out what country is going to be represented here? So if you pause this and read it, you'll see that it's in numerous languages. Hopefully it'll. So there you go. You can pause that and read that. You got some other figures from the wave. I've actually never seen any of these in the store. I did get a Destro, but it was from the interwebs, just like this one was. So let's get this guy out of package and let's check him out. This thing comes in handy. So let's get in there. I usually like to go along the base here, try to keep it neat, which I don't really need to keep this neat. I've had a few of these already. And also considering that this Snake Eyes was used before, he still does definitely look different, and he's nicer. So we can file that for a later date. All right, got this thing here. I think it's just a warning, pretty much telling you not to choke on any of this, and all these different languages. What is this? I guess it's just codes and rights and licensing in many different languages. All right, whatever. Cool. He's already out. This is actually a pretty cool version of Snake Eyes, but I already have a few of them, and this one I brought mainly for customization. So I'm gonna take some stuff off of them, and I ain't gonna put it back on them. So he's got a couple sword sheaths. He's got a nice sword. I've got a couple of these already. That's what that looks like. Or maybe I should just do it like this. This is pretty cool. There you go. Right down there. It's got what looks like some kind of a ammo pouch. And he's got two swords. I'm sorry, it was too dark. The sun is going down as I speak. So, get some light going. And now we're back to, he has two swords. There's one. Of course. There's two. He's got what looks like an Uzi. Is that an Uzi? Nicely detailed. Looks like an Uzi. He's got two daggers. They have those. He's got two sidearms, although one of these looks more like a taser than anything. That looks like a taser. It's gone. And this one looks like a small, that one's down too. All right, and this one looks like a small 9mm handgun. There you have that. And this is the one that I said looks like a taser. Get that to focus in. That does look like a taser. Too bad it's not yellow and black. He has a figure stand, though I have probably 6 of these from different Snake Eyes figures. These sheaths I'm pretty cool with because you never can have enough sheaths for your swords. But like I said, Snake Eyes is giving up all of this because I'm swapping him out. Before I forget, he also has 2 silencers. I think they're called suppressors on bigger guns and silencers on smaller guns. So I guess he has 1 suppressor and 1 silencer. 1 silencer for his Uzi, I guess that is. The other is a silencer for his, I guess it's not a taser. A taser wouldn't need a silencer. But yeah, this is the one I said looked like a taser. And yeah, it has a silencer, so yeah, it's not a taser. So here's a look. This is what you get from the retro line Snake Eyes. I mean, he's a really cool figure if you haven't gotten your hands on him. The other one, I think the Pursuit of Cobra version, had like these gray knee pads, but everything else was all black. He had a couple like patch insignias on his arm, but other than that, he was pretty much blacked out. This one actually has a little bit more life to it. Like you see all the gray, and it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna get him out of this because, like I said, he is here for a custom. Bye bye, Snake Eyes head. And this thing has to go. Alright. And now we're stuck with this, or we're left with this rather. This is what it looks like without all the web gear. Pretty cool. So I'm thinking of giving him this green web gear. Or I'm sorry, not web gear, but flak vest. And possibly a green or gray shemag or scarf. All right, quite possibly do something like this. And he's got a helmet that matches. And what I want to do is get some, I have plenty, but I just haven't dug it out, but get some pouches to put on there and make them official. Give him a backpack. And right, there you have it. All right, sidearm is in, knife is in, silencer is in, and this is not going to be the finished product. It's just me brainstorming of some parts that I have. But I ultimately like this Snake Eyes figure. I just have enough of them, so I want to make a few. Use this body style to make a few other figures for. So, with that being said, this is just a little impromptu video of me messing around with this Snake Eyes figure that I picked up. Nothing really major about this one. Just me brainstorming. Come on. Stand up, X Snake Eyes. So yeah, with that being said, got any questions, feel free to link them down in the comments below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. Yeah, just let me see your customs. Let me see what you guys have done with this Snake Eyes body. All right? Thank you. Peace. I'm out.